class, I'm so glad you're joining. We're joining me. We are going to be doing our Munching flies subtraction activity. And there's a couple of things I want to share with you. Your mom or your dad or an adult can help with this first part. You're going to need your invisible tape, or if you have tape at home, I've got ribbit here, we'll put ribbit off to the side. So first, we have these two die, and we are going to have to shape these into dice. So I'm going to go ahead and just take the paper off of this. I will set up my tape so that it's all ready to go, and that's something an adult can do. Easy peasy. So then there's a frog dice and a flower dice, and there's got numbers on both of them. So for an adult that's watching now, you're going to bend on all of the edges. So even the ones here that have the tabs. So bend the tabs, bend on all the corners. You're making a dice or a cube. And I apologize, I had to send it this way, but it would have got squashed in the transportation because I thought about it back and forth, but I think they just would have got squashed. So we'll just take a minute and we'll do this together. You're bending in all the corners on the end. This is the top or the bottom of the box, however you want to think of it. Okay, so once you get here, so then you're just going to use your tape, and you can tape all the corners together. So put the corners in and tape the edges. Tape the edges, line them up, tape the edges. We don't need these for any other activities, so if you want to just keep these as a kind of frog hopping subtraction, or you can use them for games or whatever, but for this one, these are paper dice that don't need to come back to me. You can keep these. Okay, so now I'm going to put in the last one, and that's the only kind of tricky part of it. So I'm going to get tape ready, and I'm going to tape the edges of my last one. So then your finished cube will look like this, and I'm going to do my very last one, and there is, voila. Just press on my corners. There is the frog cube so that they can roll it and get a number. Okay, so do the exact same thing on this one, and I will see your student and you for the next activity. So I'm going to go ahead and keep folding and put this one together, and I will come back when I have this all put back together. Yep, I think I'll come back when I have it all put back together. Okay, I'll see you in just a minute. Okay, we're back again. I have the flower dice made and the frog dice made, and we are all ready to do our Munching flies. I can solve subtraction problems. First, you're going to go ahead and write your name. You can write it on this side, or you can write it over here, Mrs. Duffield. And you notice you have a flower minus a frog equals, so we'll want our number line. I've got that here too. We'll put our tape out of the way. Excuse me, ribbit, we'll put you out of the way. So I've got my number line, my paper, and my two dice, and of course a pencil. So we're going to start with the flower one. So I'll put that one, oops, I need that one, and I'll roll it. So your numbers are going to be different. Whatever number you roll on, you're going to write down. So I'm only going to do a couple of these, and then I want you to do the rest, completing them. So my first number is 12. So I'm going to write a nice big 12 inside my flower. I'm going to write it really heavy so you can see it, because yours won't be quite so dark. So now I'm going to roll, and I'm going to subtract from 12 what number? I rolled a 2. So I'm going to write a 2 in my frog. So you can write it right in the belly. So 12 minus 2 equals, well, let's put our finger on the 12. 12 minus 2, 1, 2 equals 10. You write 10. I'll do one more with you and then I want you to complete it. So you take your flower first, this is the bigger numbers. You're going to roll this first. Got an 8. Write it in your flower. I'm just writing it nice and dark so that you can see it in the video. Then you're going to roll your frog for the frog. Let's see. Oops, I got a 4. So 8 minus, write my 4 just on my frog there, 4 equals, well, let's find out. Put my finger on the 8, and I'm taking away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 equals 4. 8 minus 4 equals 4. So I want you to go ahead and complete. You're going to roll the flower dice first, write that number, minus your froggy dice, and then do the math. And you'll need this paper, you'll need your number line to help you with that. Okay, I want you to do all the rest of them. If you did the first 2 like me, that's just fine. I want you to do the rest of them. This is me and Ribbit saying, ooh, happy munching flies. Have fun. I'll talk to you later. Bye, class.